Isabella Food.
Wyatt Rathler.
Alex Babcock.
Jaron Killerman.
Mariana Ratzliff.
Brandon Fike.
Dana Bartels.
Alyssa Fawcett.
Kinsey Huber.
Taya Cunningham.
Maggie Mulberg.
Maddie Mathis. Layla Kern.
Sam Pruitt.
Megan Johnston. Alexis Chavez.
Tanner Cole.
Welcome to another episode of PTV. I'm Maddie Mathis.
And I'm Maggie Mulberg. PHS physics students have been learning about electricity and circuits.
They're using their knowledge to create special projects. Let's take a look.
What class uses circuitry, sewing, and light bulbs? Physics, of course. The physics classes assembled circuitry projects using an Arduino LilyPad, among other materials.
I like to make the lights flash and make them look cool. Well, I saw some colors and I was like, why not use these colors? So I used them. The lights work and they're flashing, and I got it done on time, so it turned out well.
The materials I'm using are some light bulbs, some conductive thread, and a lily pad. I made a Jayhawk. It's going to go on a shirt. I think that my project turned out pretty well. There was a lot of complications to it. I crossed a lot of the thread without insulating with the glue, so some of the light bulbs didn't work. When I put it on my shirt at first, the glue made my light bulbs rust, so I had to go back and put on different light bulbs.
The project allows students to learn concepts they otherwise wouldn't have an opportunity to experience.
We do the LilyPad project because it ties in the circuitry that we've been working with, along with some basic programming that our students don't ever get to see here because we don't really have a programming class or a robotics class or anything like that.
A lot of hard work to get there, but since it's working now, I guess it was pretty fun.
For PTV, this is Isabella Futh.
Every class a student takes requires a certain amount of work. However, for some PHS students, classwork is, well, actual work.
Wyatt Rathliff and Alexis Chavez report on 3 PHS students and their work-study jobs.
Some students take advantage of the work studies program offered at PHS. One of those students is Alec Weisar, who has several jobs through work studies.
Well, I like facing shells.
Alec's contribution to the store is he makes the aisles look really good. He does a real nice job of facing them up.
I help customers.
I like working with Alec because he's really a nice kid, pleasant, always asks questions, just a good kid to be around.
I like saying hi to people.
Alec is learning SKU numbers off tags, how to get the right merchandise in the right area, so he's doing real well.
Alec's other work-study jobs include working at Orscheln's and at the Philllipsburg Public Library. Another student that participates in the work studies program is Renee O'Rourke.
I like doing dusting and vacuuming, take out the laundry and trash, and making beds.
A good guy, he doing good work, and he's always like focused.
I like do dusting and vacuuming.
Okay, we don't want to do it plus.
Liz Grieve also takes advantage of the work studies program.
I've been working here for 2 years. I like to watch the kids and read stories and play with them.
I like working with Liz. She helps me out quite a bit. What I like most about Liz is I can do stuff in the kitchen. I can unload the dishwasher and clean stuff up, and she can be in here with the children playing.
I read books to them, play games with them, usually play ball outside.
Liz is learning what the children need as far as if they're crying, then she needs to go take care of the baby. She's an extra helper. She helps me out quite a bit.
For PTV, this is Alexis Chavez.
Even though we don't always like it, it's the teacher's job to be strict and make us work hard.
Wouldn't it be nice, though, to give them some payback for the stress they've been causing us?
You mean in a fun, harmless way, right? That's exactly what the elementary school students are doing. Let's see what their reward was for meeting their accelerated reader goal.
The elementary school participated in an AR challenge, and some classrooms had parents come read to them.
Today the kindergarten students are doing a reading challenge, and Mrs. Bugby and myself invited parents from both of our classrooms to come in and volunteer to read to the students. So we've had a full day of reading, and we've also asked Mrs. Lauren, our principal, and Mr. Gower, our superintendent, to come in.
Students were challenged to a goal, and for meeting their goal, they were able to duct tape Mrs. Lauren to the wall.
I've read to all the grades today, starting at 10 o'clock. We've read 20 minutes to each grade level. Mrs. DeWitt is who came up with this brilliant idea. She's, kind of organized it and gotten everything put together for all the kids, and it's been a really great experience for the kids, as it's an AR challenge to see how many books we can read in one day.
At the end of the day, the students read 2,562 books, and top readers were awarded.
I think it's a really good, going back to the reading and just kind of having a day just for reading, and really motivating the kids, having just a fun day.
For PTV, this is Maddie Mathis.
Mrs. Side's journalism students recently competed at the Regional Journalism Contest. Let's take a look on how they did.
Journalism and yearbook students traveled to Fort Hays State University to compete at regional contests.
I take my students to those contests because it's another way that they can show off their skills and the things that they've been learning and doing in class. It's also another way for them to get some recognition, and the students really enjoy going to regionals and then on to state, which is a fun experience.
I competed in yearbook copywriting and student life photography. My student life photography was a picture of Cam Thaden helping one of her kids read a book.
This year, some of the changes were, normally we have carry-in contests, which are all done ahead of time on the computer or photography, stuff like that, and we have to actually print those out and take them with us. This year we submitted all that stuff digitally, which was actually a nice change. And then also as far as getting results, typically they're judged that day on site, but this year there's a change and we have to wait a week, possibly two, to get our results.
My favorite part about being in yearbook is just being with all the people and helping them learn new things. And Mrs. Sides is a really good teacher.
At the end of the day, students enjoyed lunch at Applebee's. For PTV, this is Maggie Malmberg.
If you're a chicken, you don't want to be in one of Mr. Fellman's classes. Matt and Jaron give us this next report on the life of a chicken in the ag class.
It all starts out so sweet and innocent when the baby chicks arrive in the fall.
We put them in a stock tank, and then we fed them and watered them until they grew big. And then we slaughtered them and cooked them.
Well, we were deciding to butcher them for the FFA week, so the whole week we went out there and butchered chickens.
After Fellman's classes raised the chickens, they slaughtered them and put them on the grill to cook.
We put up the grill and we threw the chickens on. We had to go get the grill at the fairgrounds. We brought it to the school, we cleaned it all up. We started the fire, let it warm up a bit. We threw the chickens on and kind of sat there and watched them cook. It was good, tastes like chicken.
For PTV, this is Matt Blair.
And Jaron Kellerman.
And if you were the other kind of chicken, you probably weren't at the Dodgeball tournament the K organization put on last week. Let's see how that went.
K's hosted a dodgeball tournament to help raise money for Macy Van Allen. Lindsay Soliday and Roxy Ward tell us how it went.
Tonight went really well. We didn't have really any teams that argued with the refs, which was a problem last year, and just flowed a lot smoother than we were honestly expecting it to, so it went really well.
I was really surprised. We raised over $600, and I thought we'd be lucky to get about $150. So tonight went well above what we were expecting.
There's a lot of work that we put into the tournament this year, just because we wanted it to be a lot more organized than it was last year, and I spent a lot of extra time just getting the brackets together, getting the teams all together, but we feel like it flowed a lot smoother this year.
It was pretty fun, and it was a good thing that people came out and threw balls at each other.
This is the 4th year we've had a dodgeball tournament. Tonight went really well.
The money that we made for this tournament will go to Macy Van Allen's family, and we were able to raise a total of $607.51.
The Blaster took home first place after beating Dodgy Style for the win. For PTV, this is Oriana Ratzlaff.
The Student Council has been working hard to raise funds for a marquee in front of the high school. Recently, they organized a carnival to help that effort and for people just to have some fun.
The PHS Student Council decided to host a carnival to raise money.
The carnival's a good idea because we needed a way to get money and the kids love the games, so.
Students of all ages enjoyed the carnival.
I think it's fun. It's really nice to earn money for the school, and I don't know, it's really cool.
Oh, I think it's a blast. Good way to get all the community members out to the school and get some fun times for the kids and raise some money for Stuco.
I think how the high school kids are helping the little kids, it just shows, that the high school kids are really good at this and just the kids having fun. That's my favorite part.
The kids loved the games and prizes.
I like the ring toss. I got Pepsi and some Reese's Pieces.
I liked the spin the wheel. I got 21 tickets, and me and my sister combined our tickets to get one of those 2-liter pops.
After all the fun and games, everyone enjoyed the spaghetti supper.
We are serving spaghetti. We have spaghetti and garlic bread, and it's amazing.
For PTV, this is Alyssa Fawcett.
Our basketball teams wrapped up their season last week. Here's that report.
To start sub-state action, the Lady Panthers hosted the Hoisington Cardinals. The first quarter was red hot for the Panthers as Mindy Gower puts the shot in for 2. Then senior Cassie Wells drains the three-pointer from the baseline.
Cassie Wells scored 3.
I thought we came out focused and ready for the game. Our shots were on fire and our defense was good too. We just got to remember to execute it throughout the whole entire game.
Dakota Wilkinson also helped the Panthers with a strong start as she hits another three-pointer.
We came out real focused and ready to go. Our crowd really pumped us up and we were on fire at the beginning.
Adding flames to the fire, Mindy Gower knocks down another Panther three-pointer. And Caitlin Swanson takes her turn from the three-point line and adds to the 21-2 first quarter blitz.
Well, we started out really well, and we hit a lot of shots, which helps. And I knew we wouldn't be able to continue to hit those shots as consistently as we did. That's just a game of basketball. It's going to even itself out. And I thought the girls adjusted well to their defense, made some adjustments themselves defensively, and continued to pound the boards. And we'll take a win this time of year. And I thought the girls battled the whole game.
A strong team effort kept the Lady Panthers on top, and they go on to win 50-36.
It's postseason, it's March Madness, and this is why we work so hard all season, is for a chance to advance in sub-state.
In sub-state semifinals, the Panthers faced the number 2 seed Minneapolis Lions, and once again, the Panthers started well as Tatum Bartels hits the 3. Colette Keaton also shows her range as she pops outside to get another 3-point for the Panthers. The Panthers lead after the first quarter 11-10. In the second quarter, Swanson finds an open seam and takes it to the rim, but then the Lions go on a run and the Panthers trail at half 19-29. Philllipsburg continues to battle hard through the shooting drought by being tough on the boards. Gower gets the putback and the foul. The deficit proves to be too much and the Lady Panthers end a good season with a 12-10 record. The boys basketball team also finished their season in Beloit, but the Panthers showed that they were ready to battle as Hayden Valley puts the first 3-point on the scoreboard. Philllipsburg shows some teamwork as Hayden Valley finds Cameron Tweedy for 2. Senior Ian Chestnut gets the skip pass to Sam Sage for 3. Jaron Kellerman scoops up the loose ball and drives the bucket, the old-fashioned 3-point play. Kellerman grabs the steal and pushes ahead to Ian Chestnut for another bucket and 1. Despite some nice moments, the Panthers can't keep the pace with the Trojans and fall 63-104. For PTV, this is Alex Babcock.
The wrestling season is finished too. Congratulations to Luke Jacobs on his second place finish at state.
Well, at least now the wrestlers can eat whatever they want and they don't have to worry about cutting weight for a while.
They might even enjoy some of the smoothies that were created in our smoothie challenge.
We found some brave students willing to drink a smoothie made with, well, just take a look at our fun feature.
Hi, I'm Sam Pruitt, and today we're having a smoothie challenge. We've brought one person from each grade to come and make a smoothie. Today we have Aaron. Aaron, we're going to have you roll the dice to see what you will start your smoothie out with. 6. Aaron has rolled a 6. Pick the 6 from the base, please. Milk. Okay, let's add your milk to the smoothie. Okay, let's have you roll again to see what you get for protein.
5.
Erin has rolled a 5.
Seeds.
Okay, not too bad. Erin has got sunflower seeds and milk in her smoothie. Let's roll again to see what kind of vitamins you get.
3.
Erin has rolled a 3.
Red pepper.
That smells delicious. Okay, let's have you roll again to see what kind of spice you get.
1.
Erin has rolled a 1.
Mustard.
Yum. Oh. That sounded good. Let's have you roll again to see what kind of extra yum you get.
6.
Erin has rolled a 6.
Sherbet.
Well, we have some nice lemon sherbet to add into your milk, sunflower seed, red pepper, mustard smoothie. Delicious. All right, time to get this thing blended up.
Oh, it's chunky.
Sorry.
It smells really bad. That's not good.
Our second contestant today is Trey Thompson. Trey has rolled a 4. His base is banana. Sardines.
Oh, come on. Oh my god. That's so gross.
He has red pepper. Oh. So now you have in your smoothie a banana, 2 sardines, and a bell pepper. Chili powder.
No.
Sherbet.
I hear it. It's chunky. That's so gross. Oh god. Okay.
Happy birthday.
This is a terrible gift. Okay, can I plug my nose?
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, you have to drink all of it.
What?
Yeah, you have to drink all of it.
All of it?
Everything in the cup. And we're still doing the smoothie challenge. Right now we have Ellie Henderson. We're going to have you roll the dice to see what your base to your smoothie is going to be. Banana, peanut butter, strawberry.
I'm so sad.
Garlic. Ketchup.
Is this legal?
Oh, it does not smell good. I'm going to tell you that.
It's warm and unpleasant.
And here with us in the smoothie challenge is Kaden. Yogurt. Sardine. Rolled 2. Orange.
I am lucking out today.
Chili powder.
I was right.
Ketchup.
Well, I can see the chili powder. I guess we just go for it.
I'm gonna puke.
You gotta get the trash can if you're gonna puke.
I can't do this.
And we're back with Mr. Kinney. Milk, hot dogs, red pepper, black pepper, caramel. Bottoms up. Can you
I
describe
can taste a lot of hot dog. Yep, a lot of hot dog.
Well, thank you for joining us on the smoothie challenge.
Oh, you're
and
welcome.
you've won.
I won?
He has won You get a pat on the back.
Thank you. Thank you. I needed that.
Thank you, Kenny.
All right. Thanks.
Here's to another episode of PTV. I'm Maggie Malmberg.
And I'm Maddie Mathis.
Stay classy, Phillipsburg High.